Welcome back to another episode of Important Miscellaneous Talks. I am your host, Glassford Crossfield. Please introduce yourself, guys. Don't be shy.
I'll go first. So I'm Yojairy. I'm known as my name on TikTok, Yojairy Jaime with two E's. Um, like I said, yeah, I just make TikToks for fun. Been popping off. So if you guys have seen my work, you know who it is. It's the girl.
Prince.
All right. So, what is there to do in Lawrence, Massachusetts?
Nothing. Nothing. As you can see, I just be on the internet wilding out for no reason. So not much to do out here, but we still kicking it. I'm trying to relocate soon. This is my hometown though. I was born and raised out here, so
I've literally never.
Born and raised? That's tough.
Oh,
born and raised, 22 years, haven't moved. So
you got
yeah,
Dominicans in Lawrence?
yes, it's straight Dominican and Puerto Rican. It's like a little New York City. You would think it's probably like the Bronx. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
let's not drag it.
Yeah, we don't want to be associated with Lawrence.
Yeah, facts.
Are you in school?
So I just graduated in May from University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth.
Nice, nice.
I am a college graduate. Yes, sir.
What was your major?
I majored in accounting.
Oh, that's a good profession.
It is. It is. I'm working in tax services at the moment. So, if anybody in the Mass area, in the Lawrence area, need their tax returns done, hit me up, Jackson Hewitt.
So, so I thought like TikTok was like some people going to do stuff like TikTok and that's their main job, that's their 9 to 5. So I guess that's not the case with you.
Nah, that's not the case with me, man. I do TikToks for fun. I'm from a small city. I never thought my TikToks were going to be seen by anybody. But, things turned out differently. And then people requested more from me. So I was like, you know what? Let me take this serious. And then I joined the TikTok Creator Fund. So I do get paid off of TikTok, but it's not my full-time job. I really just do it for fun.
So, why did you start TikTok?
So basically, I want to be an actress, man. I really do. I'm trying to hustle and get into that game. The entertainment industry is cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I need to start somewhere. And I saw that trend going around on TikTok where people really do that and they just take their laptop or their tablet and they're just reenacting. And I'm like, yo, that's dope as hell. So I was like, I think I could do it. It's not that hard. So my first one was I did Kanye. We was talking about Gaga and the Polaroids and all that. And I was the one
Hmm.
that really set it off for me. So I was like, you know what, let me take it serious. And then I started moving on to stuff like things that I'm interested in, like Stephen A. And then those got really popular. So I was like, man, I'm onto something. So I'm gonna just keep going at it. And it's been fun. So I really just do whatever people request for me. I want to do what people want to see.
How long does it take you to like memorize that, or like is it so ingrained in your mind that it's just like second nature to you?
No, it takes time. I mean, but at the same time, it comes natural to me because this is something I'm really passionate about. So usually, what I do is I keep a notebook on me always. I was actually doing some content for tonight, before this call, so that's why I was like, oh, let me just show them. But I really just write down scripts, highlight them as I go and as I learn them, and then I just pay attention to people's mannerisms, see their body language, their emotion, and then I just start recording. Probably do like 2, 3 takes, see which one's the best one, and I just post it. Usually, whenever I post, I'll record, memorize the script in that moment, and then when I post it, I'm done with the whole process for the day. You know what I mean?
Do you have the script behind like your phone, or like you learn it?
I learn it, man. Because acting, that's really what it is. If you look at actors on TV, they do it so effortlessly, and they gotta memorize like
Mhm.
hours of material. So it's really been practice for me because I do want to get into serious acting soon. I'm gonna take classes soon. That's kind of what I'm using my TikTok money for. I'm gonna save up and really start this. But yeah, I learn it, I memorize it, do it over and over again until I get it. But I'm a quick learner, so it really doesn't take that long. It takes me about like, depending on how long the video is, it'll usually take me anywhere between 1 hour to learn it, 45 minutes to an hour, and then it takes another like hour to really record, and then a couple more minutes to edit and I post. So in total, it'll take me like 2 hours to make a video.
Mm.
What was your favorite video to make?
Oh man, my favorite video. I like all of them. All of them are really
The
fun to
Little
make.
Wayne one?
I do. What was that?
The Little Wayne one?
The Lil Wayne one was cool, but that wasn't my favorite one. I think my favorite one had to be the Big Shaq one that I did last week, man. I did 3 separate ones because I was like, nah, I gotta do the whole video because it was just too funny. So that one was really fun to make, that one, and I think the Orlando Brown interview on Vlad, that was hilarious. Oh my god, I really didn't. I could not take that one serious. It took me a couple tries, but I was like,
Oh yeah, that's another one too. I was like, yo, how does she not break character?
dude, hey, this is serious business I'm in right now, man. There's no time to joke around.
Definitely feel you. So what made you, because I noticed like in some of your earlier videos you went a different route with your content. So what made you kind of switch to what you're doing now?
I don't know. I think it was from that first time that I made the Kanye video. Everybody seemed to like it, and then they started requesting more stuff. They're like, "Oh, you should do this one. You should do this one." And I love Kanye, so I was just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do another Kanye one." That one did well, and then I was just like, "Let me move on to other things because I'm versatile. It's not just Kanye and Stephen A." I was like, "Let me move on to other things." But yeah, I at first I was really posting stuff from my job because I work at Olive Garden part time. So I just be fucking around at Olive Garden. I'll be recording a day in our life and shit. We just be fucking around. And then I was like, oh, all right, let me show people on TikTok some good eats around the area. So I'll still do like this little segment where I just go out to eat with my friends. We show off some restaurants. But now it's like, oh, people really want to see more reenactments. So I've really been focusing on that too. So, and then I started this Omegle Chronicles where I just go on Omegle and talk to random people. That's how I've been talking to a lot of people from New York. And it's fun. It's fun. I just be chilling. This is all just for fun, and things just turned out to work for me with it.
Does Amigo still allow people to like random men to like just expose themselves still?
Oh yeah, it's crazy. But TikTok, they don't mess with none of that. TikTok is strict, man. I be on live on TikTok and they be cutting me off sometimes. They're like, nope, can't do that, can't do that. They be banning me. I got my TikTok banned just for like stuff on live. So I was really upset. And that was right before I blew up. I had like 70,000 followers when they banned me. And I was like, damn, I gotta start from scratch. But then thankfully everything worked out. They gave me my account back. So that's why I've been posting more again, taking advantage. But yeah.
You like Olive Garden food?
Nah.
Yeah, this shit
I've been
trash.
there, I've been at Olive Garden for 4 years. I was working there since I was a senior in high school. I just graduated college. I'm still there, just part time to make some extra money. I'm tired of that food. I'm sick of it. But it's cheap Italian food. That's what the people out here in the Northeast like, I guess.
What opportunities have TikTok brought you?
Well, opportunities. It's helped me network with other TikTokers. I think like some of my favorite TikTokers are now starting to reach out and follow me back. So that's cool. They've been trying to link up and collaborate on videos and just getting myself out there and getting more exposed. I have a lot of people hitting me up for work and I've been like considering it. So it's cool. It's been cool. I've been getting a lot of opportunities and I'm also getting paid now too. So it's not like, people be like, girl, you got too much time for this. Well, money talks. So TikTok paying the bills now. I'll do what I gotta do. It's really like I see it kind of like YouTube. It's another platform like YouTube, except TikTok is one of the easiest platforms to really blow up. People go viral for no reason. So it's like I took advantage. I was like, I could do something with this platform, maybe move it over to YouTube eventually. But I do think TikTok is an easier route for me when it comes to editing, when it comes to filming and posting and getting myself seen out there. So there's a lot of opportunities that's coming with TikTok. That's why I've been trying to tell everybody, y'all gotta get on the TikTok wave. Do whatever you do.
I've been telling my friends too.
I'm like, yo, do whatever you do, post your content. You never know who's gonna see it. Like at first, it started out with my little Olive Garden content. People were actually seeing that, so I was like, okay. And then it started moving on. Like I'm like, okay, you could really get somewhere. You find your niche, you find your group of things that you like and you're interested in seeing on TikTok, and you're gonna find people who like the same thing. I tell my friends all the time, I'm like, do lifestyle TikToks where you show where you travel, or do cooking TikToks. A lot of people like seeing people cook on TikTok or cleaning videos. Like if you find your area and your niche on TikTok, you can get seen and it'll be easy to blow up. You never know what could happen. So
If you don't mind us asking, you don't have to tell us, but about how much would you say you make from TikTok on a monthly basis?
So I just recently, like I literally like last week just got my first check from TikTok. So it's a process. I mean, like I'm a taxpayer. You gotta pay taxes on that too. So it's a process. You gotta apply for the TikTok Creator Fund first. And that happens after you reach, I think, 10,000 followers, 100,000 views, and then you can apply for it. So when I applied, it took a while. I applied in the beginning of October, which was when I started doing those Stephen A. TikToks that really started blowing up. Yeah, so it's only been a month since I really started getting money from the views, but it's like YouTube. It's like getting paid off the views, not specifically like followers or likes. So I'm not sure how TikTok does it, but it accumulates every 3 days. So let's say for the month of December, on December 1st, I don't know how many views I got in total from every video I posted on TikTok on December 4th. So 3 days after the first day, you'll know how much you made on that day, and then it just accumulates. At the end of the month, you get to take out whatever money you've accumulated. But so far, I think I've made like in 2 months, probably close to 1,000 already, just off of these TikTok videos. So it's not bad. It's not something I can live off just yet. That's why I'm like, yo, you making this is like a passive income to me. It's just like an extra check, and it's doing something that I actually like doing. So, but that's how much I've made so far. The bigger you get, the more money you'll get. The more views you get, the more money you'll get. So that's why I tell people, post your content. You never know. You never know what can happen.
So, like, outside of acting, is there anything else you want to do with your TikTok career?
Oh man, probably not. I do like showing myself and my experiences and what I go through in the day of a life. So I'll probably do like vlogging, if anything, because people do want to see like, what do you do like outside of TikTok? I just be going out to restaurants and I'll like post that. I'll be going out chilling with my girls. We just be having a good time. I travel. So I think other than that and like my reenactments, I really wouldn't do much on TikTok. But it is a great start for what I want to get into. So I'm very grateful for the platform.
Who are your favorite TikTokers that you like look up to, aspire to?
So one of them who actually got me inspired to start making the type of videos I make. His name's A.K.A. the Sunflower, and he does these freaking Judge Judy reenactments, and he'll do like a whole 5-6 minute scene, and it's amazing. Like I was really stunned. Like, dang, he got it. So I was like, you know what? If he could do it, I think I could do it. He reached out to me. He was like, yo, you're doing your thing, girl. I was like, oh, so people are really starting to notice. So he's one of them. His name's A.K.A. the Sunflower 1. If you guys see his videos. Who else do I like on TikTok? I follow things that make me laugh. Anything I see on my For You page, if I've seen a couple videos a few times and I see people got a trend going on their side, I'll follow them. And I really just like laughing on TikTok. People are hilarious. Yo, TikTok is funny, y'all. I don't know if y'all are on TikTok, but that shit is hilarious. That shit's funny.
At what point did you realize that like this TikTok thing was legit for you?
Oh man, probably when Stephen A posted my video on his page, on his IG page, on his Twitter. He posted one of them. I think it was the one we was talking about, Jabba the Hutt. Yeah, that one. He posted it, and I was like, whoa, like
I didn't even see that. I didn't even peep that.
Oh yeah, he did post it. He commented and posted it. I was like, what? So that really helped, and I was like, okay, I think I'm getting somewhere with this. And then with Big Shaq, I posted it a few days ago. He saw it within the first day I posted it and commented, let me know, yo, I like what you're doing. I was like, dang, I really think I can.
Really?
I could say, yeah, he commented. I was like, whoa. And then last week, actually it was Saturday, I hit my 500,000 followers, so I was celebrating. And I peeped SZA follows me on TikTok. So I was like, yo, okay, SZA.
Word?
Word. She follows 12 people on TikTok, and I'm one of them. So I was like, nah, I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. And then I reached out to her like, yo, I fuck with you. Thank you for following me. She was like, bro, you're hilarious. Keep doing what you're doing. I was like, yo, SZA replied. I was hyped Saturday, bro. So, after that, I was like, all right.
She's not lying. She's dead not lying. Wow.
I was like, shit is getting serious, man. Shit.
Dead not lying. She dead only follows 12 people.
on TikTok at least. But
Yeah.
hey,
Nah, congrats for real. Like, nah, for real.
Super
damn,
wavy.
I'm really scared.
I would
I'm
have,
really
yo,
somebody
let's have
paying
some
me.
tickets. Like a reenacted concert. What's up, sister?
Right. No, right. I went to Astro World in November and I seen her and I was like, dude, this is crazy.
You didn't go
Now
to the last chaotic one, right?
I did. I was there in November. I was there.
Right.
Yeah, y'all.
Thank God you're alive, right?
I know, me too. Hey,
It was a mosh pit, right?
it's that the thing about that, I was prepared. I don't know how many people have ever been to a music festival, but I've been at Rolling Loud before in Miami. So I already knew what to expect. And it was Travis's event. So I was like, yeah, I'm staying in the back. But that's why I was chilling. I didn't know, literally nobody knew what happened until the day after when the rest of the world found out what happened. So it was kind of like, whoa, what the hell? But I knew for sure that shit gets crazy in the front. So I was like, nah, I'd rather not. But you know, shit happens. But yeah, it's basically like crowd pushing, just people really itching to get to the front, and it's just pushing everybody forward. You can't even lean back. You're just stuck in there. So I was like, damn, nah, I'm not trying to get into that, you know?
You're a big Travis Scott fan?
I am.
Same.
I sure am. I love him. Astro World, that's probably like the 4th time I've seen Travis. I fuck with him, but
damn,
right now. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. He'll bounce back, I feel like.
You saw his apology? You should have reenacted that.
That weak ass apology.
It's too soon. It's too soon. Wait until everybody's asking me, yo, do Travis Scott? I'm like, too soon. I'm not trying to get into nothing right now. I'm gonna just, wait it out. Give it until the investigations get started, and then I'll make make fun of it. But that shit was hilarious. I was like, oh man, whoever's on your side, Travis, killing it.
Do you think that he should be held responsible?
I feel like I've been going through in and outs like it's crazy because at first when it happened I was like, yo, yeah, he got some responsibility because he knew that's the type of environment he was bringing. He knew his friends are wilding like that. Like he knew a lot, but I also don't think it's his fault because it's an organization at the end of the day that could have handled the whole situation way better. Like everybody up top, Live Nation.
He's not security.
Yeah, like even security, and I knew something was up. Let me tell you, I knew something was up from the moment I got that. Was like, this ain't like any other festival I've been to. Cause that security is kind of like they hired them off to the street. Like, and I've been seeing so many TikToks of people like exposing that shit and talking about how, yeah, like we were literally just asked if we wanted to be security. I ain't never had no security experience in my life. So it's
wow.
Like, you gotta take it. You gotta take consideration of things like that. Like, who is these organizations hiring to secure events like that?
And at the license.
Yeah, I'm saying that's why I'm like, what's going on? That's why at the same time it's like, I feel like Travis does have some responsibility, but not enough for them to like lock him up type shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's only so much you could. One person with like hundreds of thousands of people, like there's literally only so much you can do, and even if they were to shut it down immediately after they found out someone was injured, bro, like 99% of the crowd is gonna be freaking livid.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
They pay good money for these people that saved up their hard-earned.
His tickets are not cheap.
Right.
His tickets are not cheap.
Can you imagine, Paul? What if you were in the crowd, bro? Somebody got, because it's like in NYC when you on a subway, and they delayed train because someone's on the tracks.
Oh, that's a
Come off the tracks. Let's get going. You feel me? Like
no, OG, that's a dub.
So I think a lot of people that paid that kind of money, if you were there, bro, you'd be like, yo, get him in the ambulance and let's keep going. You feel me? I think that's a lot of people.
And he did stop a couple times. Like they probably don't show a lot of that footage, but he did stop the show a couple times. And that's why I was like, damn, Trav, you have a lot of influence. Because when he stopped, every time he would stop, I'm telling you, that crowd was quiet. Like we would listen to him. So if we would have known better, like if he would have just like, yo, things are getting serious down there, I feel like people would have reacted a little bit like, all right, let's calm down. Let's back up a little bit. We could enjoy the rest of the show. But things happen a different way, and it's unfortunate, but
I don't think people knew that people were dying. Because people pass out at concerts, especially at that kind of crowd, people are gonna pass out. Like so.
Of course. That's why I knew better. I was like, listen, I'm 5'1". Everybody in Houston at least 6'7", 6'8". Like they tall. It's not like I'm gonna fight to see anybody in the front. I'll be in the back where the screens are at and still get my experience.
Even
So
women's
I
type
wasn't
ball, Houston, bro.
stressed, but I did know, like, I had a feeling something was very serious because people were coming out of that crowd, coming out. And they were like, "Don't go in that front. There's people dying." So I was like, when I heard that, I was like, "Whoa, you don't hear that at a music festival ever." So like, I knew something was up. Like,
A
And
lot
like,
of his fans
yeah.
on drugs too, to be honest.
yeah, that security was, I'm telling you, that security was bogus. What? They had a little vaccine check. They had a little COVID vaccine check. When I tell you, all they said was, "Yo, show me your wristband, you good." You didn't even have to show them nothing. So I was like, all right, sus. And then when you got to security, they just, you just put your bag in a little box, they slide it over, you're good. They don't even check it. I'm like, even in the
They
arenas,
had a
like
pick.
when I go to TD Garden, they be opening my bags, they'll check through that shit. It ain't no joke. So I was like, why aren't y'all checking bags? Like, that was already like, all right, I already know there's gonna be drugs, there's gonna be stuff in here that nobody knows, and there's
Wow,
kids.
shush.
Yeah, and there were kids there too. So I was like, yo, this shit kind of crazy.
TD Gardens had the same kind of crowd. Like that's TD
Yeah.
Gardens probably is a fraction of that crowd. So after a while, they probably just like, oh, let's just, it
Yeah.
shouldn't be that way. But
Yeah, but even like people were like, I remember people had already broken in early. That was like 2 p.m. I pulled up at 4 p.m. and security was still there checking. So I was like, all right, obviously it wasn't that serious if they're still, letting people check in and stuff. But shit is crazy, man. At the end of the day, I felt like that shit could have been prevented 100%.
You had mentioned you want to get into acting. Can you name some actors that you would like to work with, dream to work with, and actors that inspire you?
Ooh, good question. Actors I want to work with. I want to do serious work. I also want to do comedy. Like, one of my favorite shows is The Office. So I would love to do like,
Yes.
yes, I love
Yes.
The Office. Dude, The
Savage.
Office content
This,
coming soon. I'm
this
gonna get
man
into
is such a
my Michael.
hater.
I'm gonna get into my Michael Scott. Don't worry.
Do some
It's
Friends content.
No,
Friends.
don't, bro. Friends is a dub. That's bro.
Friends
It's
is
not
a
funny. Friends
Friends
is
is
not
funny.
funny. I'm
Friends
sorry.
is
It's
actually
not funny,
funny. The Office,
unpopular opinion. Friends is not funny. I'm sorry,
bro.
but
At
I'll do The
all.
Office content any day. What? Stop
Office
playing.
is so garbage, bro. I don't know why people like that show, bro. There are
What?
no punchlines.
What show?
The Office, you just smirking the whole episode. No punchlines.
Dude, what? They be out of pocket. Like, what? It's just the little things like, Dwight, you're a kiss ass, boom, roasted. What? That is hilarious. Like, shit
Yeah, I
like that.
came with that punchline in third grade.
Oh my God, stop. But yeah, like, I would really love to work with, I don't know. I'm thinking like Zendaya. I know that will be way in the future because she's up right now. But I would love to work with Zendaya. I would love to work with Kerry Washington. I love her. I love me some Scandal. I got Scandal content coming soon. She inspires me. Maybe one day work with Leo DiCaprio, Matthew McConaughey. Those are some of my favorites. So I'm just work. This is only the beginning, but I hope one
Okay.
day in the future I can get to that level. Of course, we're gonna keep working, keep grinding. But those are just some of my favorites. Some of the people that inspire me to want to act.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Where
man,
do
I
you,
love it.
where do you come up with your TikTok ideas?
Where do I come up with them? So sometimes I'll just do ones that I've been planning on doing, like the Kanye ones. I always wanted to do them. Hold on, sorry, my dog is tweaking right now. He's trying to come up here. So yeah, people will usually request in my comments in the videos like, do this one, do that one. I'll be like, yo, that's a good one. Or like they'll be like, have you seen this video before? I'll go check it out on YouTube. And then if it makes me laugh, I'm trying to make people laugh. I want to entertain. So I'll post anything that I think is funny personally. And if people fuck with it, they fuck with it. But yeah, that's usually how I do. I just take requests from people. I'll pin it in my favorites. And then when I start recording the TikToks, I'll tag them in it so you could see the comment that inspired me to make that video and stuff like that. So that's really where I get it. I have I got content coming for days. Like I really keep this coming. All of that is content. So I take it very serious now.